Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Ash. We're gonna play a game here, 5 minute game. Um, I've noticed that people tend to like it when I'm toxic against my enemies. Like, look over here, blowing the Ukrainians' house away, most number of views, lots of likes, and the pattern is pretty consistent. Whenever I'm toxic, whenever I'm aggressive and hostile, uh, people love it. People love it. So with that in mind, we're gonna here blow away the Iranian, okay? Conquering the terrorist nation with chess. And look, right away we get a nice thing. Okay, there's some tactical tricks here, definitely. Uh, didn't quite work out as I was hoping. Um, so we're gonna have to salvage 2 pawns for the knight instead, because yeah, had I just reacted, he would have had queen check here, winning the knight, which was there. So I may as well just take an extra pawn. I know this opening trick, but I keep falling for it again and again. I'm a bad player. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna still win anyway. Maybe I should have pushed pawn up. Now I'll definitely do it. Hmm. Queen check is pretty nice. Yeah. Because this bishop is kind of locked here. So he's probably gonna block it with the queen. Okay. Isn't this a free bishop? Yep. Good game. Easy as that, huh? Sometimes chess is easy. When your opponent plays with his head up his ass, chess is easy. So I told you I was gonna crush the Iranian terrorists, and here I am doing exactly that, exactly what you all want to watch me do. He's trying to get us a quick checkmate here, but it's not gonna work. He doesn't have a sack option there. Bishop and queen are protecting it. Queen and knight. It's just gonna have to retreat really. Maybe there or here, or in fact here, attacking the bishop. Let's just chop him off, simplify the game, push him around. Maybe he'll give us a little check here. We don't mind, we just block it with the queen. Oh, he's got queen takes here. That was a bit dumb from me. Yeah. Okay, no worries. We still continue on with the plan. He can now entertain ideas of sacking some pieces here, but that's why I blocked it with the queen, so that we're forcing his queen into action right away. Let's just go here. Holding all of this kind of solid. If he wants to sacrifice something, he can, but he will open himself up to attack as well. He probably needs to sacrifice in order to stay in the game, but it's difficult. So we've gone here, we've castled, and we have to remember our king is close to getting mated. If he manages to get a queen here attacking this, while the queen is attacking another high value piece, let's say the rook or a bishop, then we would get into a lot of trouble. But that's not the case right now. And I've been careful enough to ensure that that wouldn't be the case. So, long story short, nothing to fear except fear itself. And yeah, he's got to like find ways to be a bit more keeping his pieces on the board. It's a good idea, good strategic choice. We're going to try to hold on to this pawn here. It's starting to get under a bit of pressure. That's his counter punch. He's counter punching by trying to win pawns. Good strategy. I appreciate it, but not going to work. And now we can continue to promote the trade of queens or win a tempo by getting him to move back. And now we can win this pawn here, I believe. Is it too greedy? If we take it, rook comes here. I think I'm gonna go queen here first, and then threaten to take that pawn. Now, if we go, now we're threatening a different pawn here. 2 pawns under threat at the same time. It's starting to look pretty good for black. The pieces are starting to harmonize. Okay, this queen does a good job saving the day. Let's get this knight in the way, harassing that bishop. I think we take it, and then we can't move our bishop here right away because the knight's there. But we can reclaim the open file. I guess I will do exactly that. Queen is a loose piece, but it's pretty safe. His only idea would have to do with these 2 pawns here somehow. So we have to keep some pieces on the board. And we have to just keep it safe, keep it solid. Yeah. Let's attack the root chakra as usual. Always go for the root chakra whenever you have a chance. Take out the root and the rest of it follows. Getting our king up ahead, otherwise it was rook check and winning the queen, which is a loose piece. Always risky to have loose pieces on the board. Means you have to be much more tactically watchful. Now we definitely take it, I think. Maybe I should have thought about it a bit more. But now comes the question of how do we handle these fellas? And I think attacking this pawn right away is a good first move. Followed by king up, holding on to these 2 squares for the knight. I could boss him around. Yeah. We'll go here, still pretty solid. Bishop is doing a very nice job over there. Soon we can push f5 and really claim a nice central blockade. His knight wants to get here now. I think that's the best square. But it's a long route. So he's trying to recircle, but it's going to be clumsy. We'll just take this off right away, the central square. And we could even go with the rook. Let's go with the bishop. Yeah. Soon. Okay. He's playing well. He's playing all right. We'll protect it with the rook as well as the bishop. Double protection. It's necessary. Unfortunately, we don't have an easy way to attack the root chakra, so that spells trouble for our game-winning chances. But we got to keep the pressure on the clock here. Yeah, keep the pressure on the clock. "30 seconds versus 30 seconds. We remain steadfast in support of our territories. And slowly start to build these pawns up. Maybe that's the best approach we can do. Although I would kind of vote in favor of Now we definitely snap off the rook. Way to go, bro. Thank you. Thank you for giving me exactly what I needed. Should I take that? Yeah, this is good. This is good. King defending both pieces. No rook checks in the way. Boom. Forked and finished. All right. I hope you enjoyed that game. It was a bit of, you know, look at that. It was a horrible start against the terrorist. But, after that, we just simply outclassed him. And here, right here, he made a fatal mistake of not capturing bishop first with check. So, rookie mistake, a lot of emotions riding on this one, and he couldn't handle it. So, all right, this is all pretty solid here, but I think special attention to how I handled these two extra pawns. Because it is a tricky position to play. It's easy to mess up this kind of stuff, but I managed to keep my cool, keep an eye on these fellas, and eventually win the game. We had to be a bit patient here. That was a critical mistake, moving his knight away, because it allowed me to trade off the rooks, after which it became a very easy game. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Cheers.